All right. So how do we figure out, somebody can tell us your process of figuring out what happens with 27 pebbles? I need a volunteer. I mean, my process is I just put in another pebble. That's 4 now. What happens? I get an explosion because there's 2 pebbles in this box, and 1 new pebble appears here, which also causes an explosion. It's like a chain reaction. And then I got 1 pebble up here. And so I guess I can dispense with writing all the zeros in front probably, right? Okay, so that's 4. I think I can probably jump ahead a little bit now by one of my favorite strategies. So we're seeing some of the organization, like Tatiana mentioned, being so important. But another strategy, I call it recycling. Some people call it recursion. I just think it's like, I think I can reuse some of what I know to jump ahead from 4 a little bit instead of going necessarily 1 pebble at a time. Because now I know if I put in 3 more pebbles, that's not going to mess with this box at all, right? So I can jump probably from 4 straight to 7 without having to write down what 5 and 6 are if I want to skip a little bit, because I know that up to 3 pebbles, nothing's going to mess with this box, so the existence of this extra pebble isn't going to mess with anything. So I know for 7, I can put in 2 more, 3 more. There's going to be explosions. 1 explosion, I guess. And I'm going to end up with 1, 1, 1, 4. What we did was just like addition almost, right? Like 4 plus 3 more to get 7 pebbles, because we know that these pebbles aren't going to collide with each other. It's just going to add up. So we have 7 pebbles is going to look like 1, 1, 1. And then we get some real excitement, right? We put 1 more pebble in here and kapow! New pebble comes here. And kapow again, and a new pebble comes here. And kapow, and a new pebble comes here. And so 8 is 1, 0, 0, 0. So now can I use my recycling strategy to jump ahead a bunch further? I could put 7 more into this situation without messing up. With this pebble won't be touching anything, so it won't have any effect on things. So I can jump up to 15, which will be 8 plus 7. So I know 7 looks like 1 pebble in each box. Of course, there have been a lot of explosions that I didn't draw. So if we were asking a question, see, this is the kind of question you can think of. To get to 27, how many explosions were there? Right? That's an interesting question. And now I'm not going to be able to answer it with my choice organization. So if I'm trying to answer this question, I'm in good shape. But if my 1A question is how many explosions, then the way that I'm organizing it is not so good. Okay, so that's 15. And then what's going to happen when I put in the 16th dot? Yeah, so I put this in. Kapow! Another dot here. Boom! Another dot here. Okay, another dot here. Even further explosions. And I end up with a dot way up there. Okay, so 16 is 1, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now I want to get up to 27. Can I do some good recycling strategy here? I could do plus 8. That's a good idea. Okay, so 16 plus 8. That'll make 24. And 8 is 1, 0, 0, 0. So 24 is 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay. I want 27, though. I could add a 2 and a 1, or I conveniently already have 3, so maybe a little shorter if I use the 3 instead of the 2 and the 1. So 3 was with just a 1, 1 way down there. And, of course, infinitely many zeros. And so then I can add, and I get 27. And I get 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Pretty cool.